Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Turdlobber from Turdlobber's Magic Bazaar coming at you guys with a brand new set, Foundations Collector Booster Box opening. Now, this set is a new set recently released as of last week, and I'm super excited to finally get my hands on the Collector Booster Box, as there's quite a few cards in here that I want to put in several of my decks, one of those decks being my favorite Commander deck currently, which is for Bristly Bill. Let's go ahead and pull the packs out and get started. Now, a few of the streams I have seen, they've been saying that the left front pack is the one that's been holding all the fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that one first and see if that's true for us here today. Now, I'm hoping to pull a Sire of the 7 to throw in my Eldrazi deck, as well as there's the Mossborn Hydra that I'd like for Bristly Bill, as well as a few other cards in Bristly Bill. And I believe it's the first 5 cards to the back, and then the first should be a land, but I might be wrong. Yep, I'm wrong by 1, so I need to put 6. So the first one, rare, is Ashroot. Set him, he has Trample. And then the lands in this set I think look phenomenal, so I'll keep those off to the side as well. We got a Secluded Courtyard, Reclamation Sage, Felling Blow, Bolt Wave, Scored Barrens, Gleaming Barrier. I notice there's a lot of wall creatures in here, artifact creatures. Make your home, soul, luminous rebuke. Here's our token. And our first pull from the first pack is indeed a mana raised foil. Giada, Font of Hope. She has flying, vigilance. Each other angel you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it for each angel you already control. For 2 mana cost, that's pretty strong. We're going to keep her over here to the side as she's a... Then we have Electro Duplicate. Another Ashroot, except the full art version. So we have 2 of him. Then Consuming Aberration. Not a bad pack. We're going to keep our commons, uncommons separated from the rares and mythics, and then our lands, tokens, and then any of the bigger hits or special hits we'll put over there. We're going to open up the left side of the box first. See what else we can pull here. Like I said, I think it's the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be a land now. There we go. So a swamp, meteor golem, snakeskin veil, guarded hair. Whoa, bite down. That's not a bad card there either. X guard, uncharted, ambush wolf, infestation. There's our token of Kaido. And the Sire of 7 Deaths. Let's go. That's one I was really wanting, especially the foil full art. Oh, that looks beautiful. That's going to go in my Eldrazi deck for sure. We'll put that over there with Giada. Then we have 9 Lives Familiar. Kiora, that's another good hit. I don't play Merfolk and I don't play a whole lot of blue, but that card is beautiful. Spinner of Souls. Extravagant Replication. Once again, that Sire 7 Deaths was definitely a good hit there. One of the 2 chase cards I was looking for, or that I was really hoping for out of this set. I wouldn't mind a Twin Flame Tyrant. I want the mana foil version of it. And then the Progenitus, obviously, but I want the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That island. That's a cool full art. And Braid. Adventure Gear. Clinkant Sky Mage. The Pup. A land. Broken Wings. Crackling Prowler. Aegis Turtle. This guy for a 1 blue cost for a 0/5 is amazing. Vanguard. All right, there's our token. First hit is Blasphemous Edict. Sylvan Scavenging. This will probably make its way into Bristly Bill. It's at the beginning of each of your insteps. Each instep, I'm sorry. Choose one, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Or you can create a 3/3 raccoon creature token if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. So with Bristly Bill, huge synergy there. We got a Coma. That's going to be a new commander that I'm going to build. Not the mana foil, but still full art. Looks amazing. That's going to go over there in my hits because that is one I was wanting. Abyssal Harvester. And Scrawling Crawler. I'm actually going to put Sylvan Scavenging over there as well because that's going in my Bristly Bill deck. So I don't want to lose it in the rest of the rares or mythics. So far, got several cards that I was hunting for, so cannot complain at all. 2, 3, 4, 6. Look at those islands. Beautiful. Heartfire. Garruk's Uprising. I do have that in my Bristly Bill. It's just the art from, I think, Wilds of Eldraine, I believe. Goblin Negotiation. Evolving Wilds. That goes in every deck, so always good to have more of those. Some more goblins for whenever I ever build a Krenko. I did pull a Krenko mob boss from my pre-release I went to for Foundations. That will be a future build I'll do. Here's our token. First, Mossborn Hydra. Let's go. That is... I'm getting all the chase cards I was wanting for. Not... Put that over there. Lunar Insight. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control. Don't know if I've seen that before. But that art, beautiful. Exemplar of Light. That's another angel white creature that could go with that first mana foil I pulled. There's Kaido. And Soulstone Sanctuary. Not a bad pack at all. All right, let's go to the next pack. This is pack number 5. We're almost halfway through the box. All right, first 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a Plains. I love, once again, just love the full art lands from this set. They look beautiful. Vengeful Blood. Inspiring Call. I think that's a decent card for Bristly Bill if I don't already have it. I'll have to check it out later. Wardens. Backwater. Eaten Alive. The Guide. Mocking. Sour. And first token to an Atali Primal Storm. Look at that. Try to give you guys that foil effect on camera. You can kind of tell. Looks beautiful. That I don't have a deck for him yet, but he's going to go off to the side because I do really like him. Tiny Bones, the Bobbler. I do have the Tiny Bones from Outlaws that I was contemplating building, so if so, he would definitely be a must-have in that deck. The High Fae Trickster. May cast spells as if they had flash. Again, I don't play a whole lot of blue, but that does sound really good, especially if you're going I guess in a fairy deck that'd be really good. Swiftblade Vindication. And another Coma. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe as well as join our Discord. From some of the hits that we get out of these Foundations boxes, I have this box and then another box I'll be opening. We will be doing giveaways out of some of the hits, especially if I get duplicates. So you have a chance if I get a second Sire of 7 Deaths, that it could be a potential giveaway. So like same thing with this Coma, that'd be a part of a giveaway. And that's free to anyone in the Discord. It'd just be a enter to win kind of thing, like a raffle almost, except you don't have to pay to enter. Go and open up pack number 6. This would be halfway through the box now. Oh, first 6, that's right. 3, 6. Another swamp. We're going to kind of go through the uncommons and commons a little quicker. We're really only looking for the Greaves or the Hare. I'll briefly look at them just so I can see them. Oh, not there. There we go. Put those over there. The token. Oh. Day of Judgment, Fracture Foil. Destroy all creatures. This was one I wanted. I know it's not the highest value Fractured Foil, but this might be one of the better looking ones in my opinion. That dragon just coming down, blasting the ground. That followed up by a Niv Mizzet. Oh my. This pack is heat. Kalan. Progenitus. Zool. See, that pack had all value in it. Let's put Day of Judgment right there because he was keep him showcased for the rest of the stream here. All right, going to pack 7. It's going to be hard to beat that pack we just pulled with how many good hitters it had in there, but let's see if we can pull some more fire out of this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Once again, we're going to kind of speed through the uncommons and commons now. And token to a full art foil Drakecatcher. Lifelink hexproof from instances. See, she's probably good, but not in a. I don't think I have a deck idea I could put her in. Another High Fae Trickster. Brass's Bounty. Giada. So I have 2 Giadas now. I have that raised mana foil one, and then a normal version. And then an island. Next pack. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To a forest. Youthful Valkyrie, the full art there. Zombify, Tragic, Eager. And then the elves, that's a really good hit there for a common. A huge value out of that. Bleeding. Surprised we haven't gotten single hair yet, so there must be one in there. Right, here's our token to another full art Coma. So once again, if you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord because chances are a full art foil Coma will be up on the giveaway soon. I'll put that over there. Sear Slicer has raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, create a 1/1 goblin. He'll go crazy in Kranko Mob Boss. Lathril, nice. I got one of her in my pre-release kit. It wasn't the full art though. It was just the normal. Herald has flying. You can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Nice card. And the Elvish Arch Druid. Other elves you control get +1/+1. So that's 2 really good elf cards right there. I'm going to put that common in with the rares because I do want to build an elf deck and I want to make sure I have one of them readily available. All right, next pack. All right, once again, first 6 to the back. 4, 5, 6. Bay Mountain. Whelpling. Megan Trainer. Human Token. Another Tiny Bones Bobbler. Galta. Primal Hunger. I do have one of him in my, the same art from Foundations. I do have one of him in my Bursley Bill. I've gotten to play him one time, and they instantly took him out because they were scared of a 12/12 with Trample, and I had a Unnatural Growth, so he turned into a 24/24 at combat. Curator. Raise the Past. And Leyline Axe, that's another one I was wanting, mainly for the trample and double strike to put in a Bristly Bill. I know it's kind of expensive if you have to pay the full 4 and then the equip 3, but just to be able to give that to Bristly Bill or another creature like that Mossborn Hydra. Well, Mossborn Hydra already has trample, so really the double strike would be nice on anything, whatever my largest creature at that time. So I'm gonna put that over there. Move my commons over, common and uncommon. Man, that Day of Judgment just looks so good. And I have another box, so I'm curious if it's one. What I've been seeing is it's almost one fracture foil like this per box. For 6. Got a forest. Unicorn. There we go. There's the boots. That's what we were looking for. That's going to be pulled out. That. Man, that borderless looks good on it too. Micro. Strong. There's another elf if I were to go an elf build. Refute. That art style on this one looks really good, especially in foil. All right, we have a fairy token. We have another Kiora, except this one is, I think the other one was full borderless as well. This one's foil, though. Another Sear Slicer Goblin, different art style, though. There we go. Other cats you control get +1. I do not have a cat tribal deck, but if I do, I've been thinking about building one. So if I do, he'll probably be my commander at this point. I'm going to pull him out to the side. Another Draycatcher and another Mossborn Hydra, so I can put him in multiple decks now because I all have 2. Although, let's take a look. This one definitely looks a lot better, the borderless one. But they are both foil. So far, great hits out of this box. I could not be disappointed. 2 more packs to go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just going to get another Sire, right? So we can have a Sire for giveaway. We got a Plains. That card, that looks sick. I would like a Crystal Barricade, the borderless foil full art ones. I think they look really good. And gives you hexproof. It's great. Think twice. Look at that. Beautiful. Have a rat. Embercleave. What is that? Oh, this is the special guest. Flash. This spell costs 1 less cast for each attacking creature you control. When it enters, attach it to a target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has double strike and trample. Well, that seems very good. There's another Mossborn Hydra, so I now have 3 of them bad boys. A different art of Blasphemous Edict. Solemn Simulacrum, always good to have. Curator, not a bad pack at all. I'm loving all the Mossborn Hydras I'm getting because I have, I think, 2 decks that I was wanting to put them in. So now I have 3. All right, last pack magic here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To a mountain. The Horn Beetle. Kraken, Infernal, Goblin, Giant's Growth. I have too many of those cards. Just, I think in my pre-release box I pulled like 4 Giant Growths. Very cool, prideful. All right, last pack magic here. Let's hope for something hot and heavy for our last pulls. All right, the Spirit. Get another Kalan. Lillian, that's a good hit. My buddy actually gave me one of his, so I'm going to give him his back since I pulled one. So I was wanting to create a zombie or skeleton or just zombie deck, so he gave me his because I hadn't had it yet. So that's going to go off. Loot, that's going in my Bristly Bill deck as well. Play an additional land on each of your turns. That's going to be huge. Sky Knight Squire. Another Blasphemous Edict for the last pull there. Not a bad box. Let me know your guys' thoughts on all the hits here. I am going to sleeve up some of these bigger hits. That Day of Judgment. Super glad I got that. That's going to be something I hold on to. Let me know in the comments what hits you are most excited for out of this box, what you'd like to potentially see in a future giveaway on the Discord, as well as just like, subscribe, join in on that Discord. We're looking for people to play on Spell Table with. Currently, we play on Tuesday, Wednesday, nights generally around 8:30 to 9 Central until, midnight. And then we also play every other Sunday as well. And we do currently have one spot open in our pod every time we play. There's only the 3 of us that are playing. So we are looking to either rotate people in or get a dedicated 4th that wants to play all the time. And then as the Discord grows, we'll obviously expand those to more times than just that. And we'll be able to play with more people. Let's take a look. So here we have the Giada with that raised mana foil. You can't really tell in the camera. That is the mana foil Giada. Sire of Seven Deaths. Borderless foil as well. That fractured foil Day of Judgment. Then we had Loot, Liliana, Embercleave, special guest. The First Fang, Swifties, Leyline Axe, Zool, Progenitus. Not the Progenitus I wanted, but it is a Progenitus, so I'll take it. Niv Mizzet, Itali, Sylvan Scavenging, and then on both Coma and Mossborn Hydra, we pulled 3 of each. So once again, 1 or 2 of those will be in a giveaway in the future. And then thank you for stopping by.